I'm about to take you on right through a school lockdown that went horribly wrong. Picture this, I'm sitting in my classroom, bored out of my mind, when the intercom blares to life, signaling a lockdown drill. But let me tell you, this drill was no ordinary drill. As the teacher locked the classroom door and turned off the lights, a wave of tension washed over the room. We knew that staying quiet and hidden was essential, but something felt off, like we were being watched. Nervous whispers spread among my classmates as we huddled together, waiting for the all-clear signal. Minutes turned into an eternity, and the atmosphere grew increasingly eerie. We could hear faint sounds echoing through the hallways, muffled footsteps, distant whispers, and an occasional scrape against the floor. Fear gnawed at our insides as we realized that this lockdown was not a drill. Suddenly, a loud bang reverberated through the school. People were screaming, and we heard 3 or 4 gunshots, followed by frantic shouts and the sound of shattering glass. Panic erupted within the classroom as we realized that an intruder had breached the school's security. The realization sent shockwaves of terror through our veins. Then one of the students ran inside of our classroom saying there is a school shooter and that he already shot 2 people. We looked at each other and girls started to cry. Our teacher, displaying remarkable courage, quickly ushered us into a hidden storage area within the classroom. It was cramped and stifling, but we dared not make a sound. We clung to each other, our hearts pounding in unison, desperately praying for safety. We heard loud screams and a couple more gunshots. Outside, chaos reigned as the intruder roamed the hallways. We could hear his heavy footsteps growing closer, the malicious laughter sending chills down our spines. Each passing moment felt like an eternity, the weight of uncertainty crushing us. And then, silence. The absence of sound was almost deafening, leaving us paralyzed with fear. We held our breath, straining our ears for any sign of movement. Minutes turned into hours as we waited, trapped in a web of terror. Finally, the sound of sirens pierced the silence, followed by the shouts of authorities storming the building. Relief flooded through us as we realized that help had arrived. The intruder had been captured, their reign of terror coming to an end. As we emerged from our hiding place, our eyes met with a scene of chaos. Broken windows, overturned furniture, and a sense of shattered innocence filled the air. The once safe haven of our school had been transformed into a battleground of fear and resilience. In the aftermath, we came together as a community, supporting one another through the trauma that had unfolded. We refused to let fear define us, vowing to rebuild and create a safer environment for future generations. The school lockdown had forever changed us, leaving scars that would heal but never fade completely. It was a stark reminder of the fragility of our lives and the importance of staying vigilant in the face of adversity. So, my friends, let this story serve as a reminder to cherish each day and never take our safety for granted. And if, by some unfortunate twist of fate, you find yourself in a lockdown situation, remember to stay strong, stay united, and hold on to hope, for even in the darkest of moments, there is a light that can guide us through.